borrower is absolutely slave to the lender. You are the slave. The bank that you owe is the master. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, how many of you honestly believe the borrower is slave to the lender? If you don't, I don't know what planet you're living on. Because if you owe a debt, that lender is your master. I don't care who you owe. I don't care if you borrow money from someone, a friend, borrow money from a family member, borrow money for a debt, a car, a credit card, whatever. The borrower is always the slave to the lender. I got my guy Dave Ramsey here to explain this more in depth. Sit back, let's get into it.
The borrower is slave to the lender. What happens to us is we go to school and they give us a free pizza, so we sign up for our first credit card. Can't go to college.
They get us soon as those kids get to college. Soon as you turn 18, 17, 18, they start sending you letters. They want to get you in debt as early as possible, guys. That's the goal. Get you in debt as early as possible so you start getting used to consumerism and buying things on credit. I need credit to buy things. They want to get you early, guys. That's the goal.
College without a student loan, because you can't be a student without a student loan. That's federal law. So we sign up for that, and then we graduate from school, and now we've got the first big boy, big girl job, and we're tired of driving that old hoopty, so we get a car we really can't afford. And then people start saying, oh, you've been married 20 minutes and you haven't bought a house? What's wrong with you? Buy a house, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house. And then we have 27-year-old couples who have been out of school 5 years who are now hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, plus their home.
See what he said, guys? You're not even 30, and you're hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. That's exactly where they want us. So we have to go out and work these crappy ass jobs for meager pay and have to keep going back, even when we hate it. Even when we hate the job. The job doesn't give us any fulfillment. We have no choice but to work it because we have bills to pay.
Come to us and they say, Dave, can you get me out? We do not borrow money for anything ever in any circumstances ever. That idea is weird. I am well aware of that. And it is such a hard job to convince people who have been sold by 4 credit card companies $4 billion a year for decade after decade after decade. You see, if you don't have any payments at all, none. Think about it. Just breathe in. What if you didn't have, even, let's just pay off your house right now in your mind. Everything's gone. And you come in Monday morning.
When you have no payments, guys, you know what you have? You have money. Money. One quote I love about from Dave the best quote I think is from him is that your greatest wealth building tool is your income. Your greatest wealth building tool is your income. But if we stuck giving it away to debt, giving it away, you'll never build wealth. But that's exactly where they want us, guys. That's exactly where they want us. We get our paychecks and we have debt on top of debt on top of debt. So much debt we are stressed to hell because our income is gone. We don't control the income. The banks that we owe control our income.
And the boss starts yelling and screaming and cussing at you. You just start walking off. You're like, where are you going? I don't have any payments.
He's exactly right. You could just walk off and say, I don't have any payments. I don't have to take this bullshit. Guys, when you don't have payments, it just sets you free. It completely sets you free. I have done nothing special in my life, but over the last 2 decades, the only thing I've done is just save my money. I got out of debt first. and I owe that to my ex-wife being a good partner, and we worked together and we eliminated our debt. And then I've been able to just save consistently and invest over the last almost 2 decades. I've been investing going on 17 years now. 17 years. That's all I've done. Nothing special. Just got out of debt, just eliminated the debt, so I'm not giving my greatest wealth building tool away, which is my income. I've been able to keep my income, the majority of it, for the last over 17 years. So what's been going on since then? I get paid, I invest money, I pay my little bills in my 4 walls, my mortgage, car insurance, my gas, my electric, buy food, and I've been able to take the excess and just invest it. Guys, the main reason individuals cannot build wealth today in 2025 is because they are loaded down in debt. It's a fact. It's a fact. Everybody is in debt. We have gotten so accustomed to building our credit to go out and take on debt. That's what middle class does. We want to build our credit so we can go out and take on debt. And we just complete this hamster wheel. We just stay on this hamster wheel. I'm going to build my credit so I can go out and apply for debt. And then sooner or later, you will look around and have so much debt that you can't live. That debt will be around your neck like a stranglehold and not letting go. And then most individuals have to resort to filing bankruptcy because they're so loaded in debt up to their eyeballs. So if you're a younger adult, middle-aged adult, my age adult, if you keep your debt load at a minimal, you will be able to build wealth. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But if you come up and you just make a habit of just taking on debt after debt after debt, you will never, ever build wealth. That's just a fact, guys. That's just a fact. Individuals that invest their money on a consistent basis, keep their debt minimal, they are the ones that build wealth over time. Individuals that go into deep debt and keep going into debt, they remain broke. That's a fact. So guys, remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.